Greetings, Club Newton members, and welcome to this week's episode of Seeing Fit Tips. This week, per member request, I have a technique with the jump rope called the double under. Now, it's really hard to see my jump rope. I'm going to come a little bit closer. This is actually called a speed rope or a wire rope. It's very, very thin, very easy to whip around for speed work with the jump rope. You can do this technique with a regular jump rope, it's no problem at all, but I wanted to show you that because now you probably can't see my jump rope anymore. But we had a member ask me a little bit about the techniques of double under, so I'm going to show you. So a double under, in essence, is a jump rope where the rope goes under your feet twice per jump. It looks a little bit like this. Alright, you can probably hear that thing better than you can see it. I can't see it myself, but going very, very quickly. This action is done with a quick flick of the wrist and a little bit of a bigger jump. Now the jumps aren't very different. Alright, if you go back a little ways in our videos, you'll remember the 2-inch jump rope, right? I talked about how that rope's not very thick. We don't have to jump very high to get up over that jump rope. But the double under jump looks very similar to the single under. So this is my single. That's my double. Alright? Action comes from the ankles. So what we don't want to see is this donkey kicking where we bring the feet up nice and tall, because then we slam that feet on the ground. It's hard on the knees. Alright, so how do you get a double under? For one, do what I like to call the power jump. Alright, so nice and tall with that jump. You can start practicing by just doing single power jumps. Then you get the flick of the wrist in there. Then it just becomes a matter of coordination, timing that correctly. Okay, so work on it. It takes practice to get your coordination down better. So work on maybe just a few power jumps with that jump rope to start. Start flicking that wrist. Maybe do a single, 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 attempt the double. See what you can do. Alright? If you have a request for the next Seeing Fit Tips, please feel free. Leave some comments below. You can always email me at lwoody@clubnewton.com, or if you see me around the club, please feel free to give me a suggestion. I'm always up for it. That's been this week's Seeing Fit Tips. My name's Lucas Woody. You stay fit, members.